What is up, guys, and welcome back to FitCouple
I'm Ida, that's Henrik, and as you all know, we are on a cut.
We are, and it's going okay.
It's going pretty well.
She's killing it. I'm not there like 100% mentally, but that's okay. I'm still progressing.
Yes, and guys, that is pretty much one of the key components. If you're not 100% in it, you will do okay. Maybe not brilliant, but you will do okay. And sometimes that's enough.
Yeah, I know that I have extra percentages to push if I want to.
Yeah, and if you don't want to, it's okay too.
Yeah.
But what we want to do with today's video,
we're gonna bring the most requested video, so you better give this video a big freaking like.
and now it's a drone over our heads.
And it's not ours.
No. Give it a like, put on the notification bell, and give a follow, because this is what you guys request from us that we do. That we show you guys what we eat on a normal day to stay lean while having cheat days like we do.
Delicious freaking food. I mean, this breakfast is one of my favorite meals of the day.
Yeah, mine too.
And also the last meal is pretty crazy as well, because like it's just nasty good.
And the second next meal too, and the meal after the workouts.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys. We don't eat boring like ever. You don't have to.
And even if it's boring in other people's eyes, or even in our own opinions, every once in a while, it just really hits the feeling of satiation and just pure enjoyment of food.
I think everyone loves bagels, you know.
Yes. So let's get into breakfast.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, this is my favorite breakfast actually right now. Some days it's just like cream rice, some days it's this, but this is like my number one now.
Yeah, this is number one for me too. What we do is that we take eggs and deli meat together with the thin bagels from, is it Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this just fills us up in a good way without actually peaking our calories right in the morning.
100%.
But what we also do before eating is that we're being active in some way or form. Maybe we clean the apartment, maybe we take a walk, but we're doing something, because the human body is not actually built to eat breakfast right off the bat.
Yeah.
So if that's something that you can keep in mind, please do so. But
and you're probably wondering what this red little cocktail is. It's our morning health cocktail, which we drink every single day because of all the benefits to it.
yes, so cheers. In here we have lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and reds powder. Normally we do have greens powder too. We just ran out, but this little cocktail actually really gives you the chance to decrease the free radicals that you have in your body. It helps you with the gut health and everything, and the heart health too.
Yeah,
stabilizes blood sugar and all of that.
Cheers.
Oh.
Also mustard and ketchup, right?
Yes, so
important on this one, because that makes the whole bagel.
and then the romaine lettuce and the cucumbers.
Crunch.
Okay.
How much is one bagel in calories?
Together with this one, it comes up to 300 for my breakfast.
Yeah.
520 for you.
Yeah, we have everything counted in the Team Fit app. So I'm around like 500, right? In my breakfast, yeah.
500 to 600 for you, and somewhere around 300 for me. And that's like our breakfast. And what we have here is the crisp rye bread with the same, like the egg whites, the deli meat.
From Sweden as well.
It's just that I really love the crunch. That's why I'm such a fan of like granola and yogurt, because I love texture and crunch.
Wow.
So when I've been eating this one, wow, it's spicy today.
That was breakfast, guys. We're gonna finish this and be back with lunch, right?
Yes, and throughout the day, we will tell you a little bit about our techniques on how we're thinking around foods and how you can implement that in your journey and in your lifestyle. Because guys, food should actually be enjoyment, it should be fuel.
Yeah.
And if you can learn how to balance that, you will have a really nice, non-stressful life.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you soon.
Post-workout meal coming up. Great workout.
Way to go. I'm exhausted.
What a knock you did. You're Pippi Longstocking right here.
Have you guys seen Pippi Longstocking, by the way?
We grown up on
Pippi
that.
Långstrump.
We are grown up on that.
Yes,
We saw it often,
very often.
Look at this. Simple, guys. It doesn't have to be too complicated, yeah.
And it looks really plain, very boring, not colorful enough. But we do eat so much greens that in the post-workout meal, we just want to have carbs and protein.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah. I was like, yeah. I don't think it looks that boring though.
It does. It's no colors.
You did yours yellow.
Yeah, I had a separate spice on mine, and what we're actually using is the shawarma spice.
Oh.
And umami.
What's the yellow then?
Shawarma.
Oh, is that yellow?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Henrik uses a sriracha.
Yeah.
Sriracha.
I like it hot, spicy.
You're hot.
Damn, it's hot in here too.
But we actually have our protein sources and actually carrots from Flex Pro meals. And that saves us so much time because when we get home from the gym, we just need to eat ASAP, like now.
We take it from the freezer, throw it in a pan, 2 minutes, done.
Molto bene, and it tastes heavenly.
Yeah, we always have rice prepared, so we just put that in the pan together with our whey protein source.
Yeah.
Super easy.
So it saves us a lot of time, and time is something that we really need a lot of.
And these are so good. It's garlic, carrots, also from Flex Pro. So
bourbon.
It's a bourbon
glazed.
now.
No, they have always been bourbon glazed.
Wow, they were so good today.
They were so good today. And actually, we have gotten a discount for you. So if you use the code EATA, you get 40%. 40. What did I say? 40% off your purchase on Flex Pro meals. 40? It's 40%.
That's almost half price.
It's almost half price by using the link EATA.
Great protein sources.
Yeah.
Chicken, beef, shrimp, whatever.
And of course, they also do have already like prepared meals.
Yeah.
It's just for us, we prefer making them individually so that we know exactly what we're getting, because that is one thing with us. We need to be quite precise throughout the weeks in order to have our weekly cheat day.
Yeah.
So for us, eating out in the weeks or having someone else prepare our foods, it just always comes up to way more than it is when we're making it ourselves.
I mean, look at this. It looks freaking good.
Look at me.
Look. I love this meal so much.
And what we also do though, give me the sauce.
Fat-free Thousand Island.
We find our tricks. We find our ways. And yeah, if you want to be super thorough, you might want to weigh it. We don't weigh things like that. Guys, it's important that you truly enjoy what you actually eat. It doesn't have to be plain or boring. For us, this is actually really tasty. And when you have that meal right after your workout, it's gonna taste freaking good, regardless.
Yeah.
So if you have a hard time eating very clean, try to really exhaust yourself at the workout, and then everything's gonna be very good.
And also, if you want to have like the most out of your meal, pick the food, like protein sources that is low in fat directly after the training, together with the carbs, because fat is gonna slower the intake of the protein to the cell. So you need to stay out of the fat that meal.
Yeah. So
if you like nerdy,
if you want to really get to your next level of your physique and the recovery and like the muscle growth, just focus on carbs and protein after your meals, after your workout, and then later on in the day and before the workout, you could have more fats.
Yeah. Great meal.
So good.
We're gonna finish this, and what's next?
What's next
Dinner.
is well, we always have after lunch.
We always have dessert every single day.
Every lunch we have dessert, so we will catch you when we eat that.
Peanut butter dessert.
Guys, it's time for the best moment of the entire day. But first, we need to tell you a story. Not that story. We're telling you a story about how proud we are for detoxing from real peanut butter.
7 weeks, baby.
7 weeks without our favorite peanut butter, and instead we're using the powdered one.
It helps with a lot of sea salt on, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
And it's really disgusting if you eat peanut butter just as it is. But if you put it on the rice cake, it's delicious actually.
Yeah, and it has saved us so many calories. And that is actually one of our tips. you don't have to set aside everything that you love to reach next level of your physique, even if it's like growth or if it's shredding that you want to accomplish. Just find things to substitute it with.
Yeah.
That you can still like, oh, but I can handle this. I can do that.
I had probably around 1,000 calories of peanut butter every single day. That's a lot of calories.
If he had 1,000, I probably had 1,200.
Yeah. Because you don't love peanut butter.
And I was the one who made them, so I licked the spoon.
Yeah, but look at this, guys. It's absolutely solid. Caramel rice cakes from Kruger. Peanut butter on. It's a great dessert. We do 4 per day. Yeah. Total.
In total. So sometimes we want to have 2 after lunch, maybe 3, depending on how hungry we are.
Sometimes 4.
Sometimes all 4 at once. And I mean, these rice cakes might not be the best ones to have in comparison to like thin sliced. But you know what? These are accounted for.
These are our treat every single day.
It is our treat.
We're doing this for the long run, guys. So
yes.
No like hysterical freaking diets here.
Nope, that's not what we do. Sustainable lifestyle. But so what we kind of want to show you guys, that you can still have those little things that you like. Maybe you're a chocolate person and really want to have your dark chocolate square to your coffee or whatever. You can still do that. And in maybe a couple of weeks from now, maybe try sugar-free ones or whatever rolls your boat, depending on what you feel like you want to master or not. So we will catch you soon. But now we're gonna enjoy our dessert.
Definitely gonna be 2 today at least.
Yeah.
2 now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
AC on. So yeah.
Sauce on your titty. I'm coming.
Okay, guys.
Favorite. Okay, if the lunch was great, this is even greater.
And it looks like so much on my plate. Volume food.
So in the mood for free shipping.
Free
shipping.
Yeah, free shipping is always fun.
We Shippy, which is a fish and chip restaurant down in Venice.
That is so good. They have amazing chicken. No fish.
Fish. But look at this plate, guys. It's absolutely insane. We got freaking fish and chip.
Fish and chip.
Straight from
and
land.
And we also have some
tartar sauce.
Homemade tartar sauce.
Oh yeah.
With a spicier touch. Honestly though.
Guess in the comments who have done this meal.
It's not you. It's me.
It's Ida.
Okay guys, we are here for dinner and fish and chips. Like, come on.
Come on.
Who doesn't love that?
Wow.
I grew up eating fish sticks.
Yeah, fish spinach. The Swedes know, or the Europeans know. No, not the Europeans.
Yeah, I think they do.
The Scandinavians.
Yes, fish spinach.
Fish stick.
Fish stick. It's amazing, and really the sauce we have to it.
You have something similar.
Can you stop it?
Wow, this plate is money.
Let's rate the.
Let me do a story.
Let's rate the crunchiness, and I will explain to you guys how I have made this happen. It is so simple, it should be illegal. That should be the...
That sauce, yeah, okay guys. Wow.
I'm telling you, food should not be super hard to cook, and it should be super enjoyable. And the easy part of this is you take out the fish from the freezer, you thaw it for a little while, and while waiting for that, you crush cornflakes.
Yeah.
And you spice the cornflakes with whatever spices you'd like. And then you layer the fish on top of the cornflakes and you pat them a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then you just let the air fryer do its thing. 13 minutes and then you have a freaking phenomenal healthy version of a fish and chip.
Yeah.
Nothing is fried. Even the nice potatoes are baked in the air fryer.
Sauce. Wow. Did you tell them how you did the sauce?
No, I'm going to tell them now.
Because that's just freaking money. Wow.
And the sauce is made by light mayonnaise, hot sauce, relish, and that's it, and spices, whatever you
feel
like.
the relish is so good in there.
Yeah, it's so good. But Henrik, tell me, what would be one of the things that you wish you have known when you started training really hard?
I think the main thing was to making sure that my protein intake was optimal every single day. It was probably not optimal every single day, 100%.
And that
the carbs was optimal. They were up freaking here. I can promise you that because I used to play ice hockey. We eat a lot of carbs because we burn a lot.
Yeah.
But the protein intake, I have no idea what I ate back then. So the protein intake is the most important, 100%.
I would say something in a similar way, actually. I would say that was loud.
It's a party outside.
I would say that it's so important that you actually ask the right questions to people that you trust in, or that you actually start to study it yourself. Food doesn't have to be your enemy. You just learn like the basics of what protein, carbs, and fats are, and you will be good. You will get to know what you need on a daily basis, and even better and even more important is also to make sure that you eat food that you feel fuels you and not the other way around.
Yeah, I have one more. You know, back then we did those crazy bulks. We drink like shakes. That was like 1,500 calories. So that was so much extra unnecessary calories to gain weight. So you only need like a couple hundred calories in surplus or deficit to in the long run, instead of do these crazy bulks and put on so much unnecessary fat, because it's gonna get like a long time to get rid of. Oh, we talked so much, the memory card is dying.
Yeah, so guys, we will eat this up and we will actually...
How do you rate it?
This, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
How do you rate this?
Yeah, comment below.
We'll catch you soon. And before we leave you to just indulge in our last little meal, because...
In the outro.
Yes.
It's gonna be so good. The best meal is the last one. 100%.
It's so good. And we really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. And we just want to leave you with this. As you notice, we are kind of keep on eating normal foods, even though we have our treat days once a week. And it is because we know how much calories we can consume on a total weekly basis. And then we have one day. Because you have to remember that one day and one meal will not destroy anything that you have done. It's what you do for a very long period of time.
100%.
It accumulates.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
One day is not going to destroy everything you have worked for.
For a very long period of time. And also it might just actually give you energy, but the best idea is to keep to foods that actually fuels you.
Yeah.
So guys, with that said, we hope that you guys loved this video, and if you do,
of course you did, guys.
Leave a like.
Big like.
And subscribe.
Guys, we see you in the next one.
Bye.
Åh, fin!
How are you rating the ice cream?
Look at this. 10 out of 10. Oh. Like 300 calories. Even that.
Fantastic.